Okay, y'all. I told y'all I was gonna give y'all some stories. I think this is gonna be my only other story for today. That's what I'm thinking. Because I think this one might be pretty long. Yeah, I'm trying to get them up to sit up in my car. Let me just sit it like that. Well, nah, they don't make me look too good. Not a good angle. That's better. Kinda. Okay, y'all. This story is gonna be about my hair salon horror fucking story, bro. Hair salon horror story. Oh my fucking god. But just know this was my first and last horror story. Y'all like my hair. I just did it yesterday. This is gonna be my only hair salon horror story. Cause after this, bitch, just know nobody else touched my hair after this. Nobody. Period. I wasn't giving a fuck. I didn't need nobody to do shit to me. I learned how to do everything for my hair myself after that. I didn't need nobody to do nothing. Now, let me set up a time. This was back when I was like 17. Because I was finna graduate high school. And I was finna go to Ring Ding. And I wanted to get my hair done. So this older guy that I used to work with, which me and him it did end up talking, but when I got like a little older, he used to like flirt with me at work and stuff, and we became cool. Like we would hang out outside of work, but he was a lot older than me, y'all. Like he was probably 28 or 30, something like that. But he liked me, but I didn't, I was young. I was like not into nothing. I wasn't doing nothing around this time, nothing. But he liked me as like an older guy, so you know how older dudes do it. They leave with their money because he was ugly as shit, so that's the only thing he could leave with. So he's texting me and asking me what I'm doing, and I was like, I am looking up dresses for my ring ding so I can get the dress and get my hair done. And he was like, oh, okay. How much is the dress? So this is my first time ever dealing with like a dude giving me money too. So this was like the first time around that shit. And I was like, it's $150. And the hair that I wanted to get done, I wanted to get a sew-in with some long hair. I wanted to curl it and it look really, really pretty. So the lady was gonna charge me $150 for the sew-in. And I bring my own hair. My hair was like $100 or $200. I really don't remember. I know he texted me and he was asking me like how much everything was, and I was like this much. Cause he had ended up quitting the job that we worked at, and he moved and started working at the post office. So he started making more money. And I was like, it's gonna be this much. I'm working now, at the place where we used to work at. I'm just saving my money so I can get it done. He was like, okay, where do you live at? No. One day after that, the next day, he was like, I go into work a little bit later tonight. Because he worked at the post office overnight. And I was like, okay, cool. He was like, where do you live at? I'm finna drop off something for you. And I'm like, drop off something. Cool, bet. And like, my mom and them knew that I talked to boys, but like they knew I wasn't sexually active, so they didn't care about a dude pulling up on me. And he didn't get out of no motherfucking car and go to my mom and them house, so they knew nothing about him, nothing what he looked like. He just pulled up. He texted me. I went outside, and he gave me like $600-$700. And I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah, I just want you to have a good ring ding and everything be good. Y'all know how niggas be trying to like make it seem like they just on the good shit. That's what he was on. So we sat out there. I talked to him for about 20 minutes outside in his car. He said he was finna go home and get him a nap before he go to work. I was like, cool, bet. So now I have the money. I give my mama the money so she can get my dress done. So I give her the money for my dress. So she goes and take care of my dress. I go and buy my hair for the sew-in. So now, I look up somebody to do a sew-in. Now, if you're from Bossier City and you know Pierre Bossier Mall, they have a barbershop in there. But in the back of the barbershop, there's a beauty shop. And in the beauty shop, there's this old lady. Her name is either Liz, Lisa, some shit. But just know, I did not know the lady. But just know the bitch is known by my family. But we're going to figure this out at the end. You feel me? So, I hit her up and I call her and I'm like, hey, do y'all do sew-ins? She's like, yeah, this much. Do you want to book an appointment? I said, yes. I booked it for a Saturday. So I got my daddy to drop me off at the mall that morning to actually get my hair done. So that morning I go there. I'm sitting in there for a while just waiting. You know, I'm in the chair. I done took my hair out of a ponytail. And y'all, let me tell you now. When I go in there, my hair is to the middle of my back. Let's start there. When I went in, my hair stops at the middle of my back. Okay? Remember that. So, I sit in the chair and I wait for her. The older lady. She didn't come for another 30, 45 minutes. So, I'm sitting waiting. So the older lady comes in. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. It took so long. I was in traffic. I had to go and pick up my daughter. She comes to the shop and helps me out. She goes to Halton. And me being young, bro, when you start hearing shit, you need to pay attention. Like, don't just hear shit and not pay attention. You feel me? You have to hear some shit. Listen. Use both of your motherfucking ears. That's what they there for. Pay your fucking attention. And like I told y'all know I'm from Halton, right? Her fucking daughter goes to Halton. So that means this bitch lives in Halton or she is from Halton. And my people are from Halton. So remember that. So, okay. So she takes my hair down and she starts to braid my hair. Now, keep this in mind. I remember the older lady braiding down all of my sides. Well, not all of them. She left some out for, like, you know, some leave out. She had some leave out right here. And she had this part out. I remember her braiding down the closest parts, though. The part that she did not braid down was my back part. Like, my middle of my hair right here. So she walks away and starts to do something else. And she comes over. And she's like, my daughter is going to braid down the rest of the middle of your hair. And then I'm going to sew in the hair for you and style it. I'm like, okay, cool. So I haven't even seen her fucking daughter yet. Keep this in mind. Bro, the daughter walks in, and I look at the daughter, and I'm like, bro, where do I know this hoe from? I've seen this hoe somewhere before. Where have I seen the hoe? So me, I'm like, damn. And I'm like racking my brain, and like, keep this in mind. The daughter walks up, and she's like, hey, you're so pretty. This and that. What school do you go to? Red flag number motherfucking 2, bitch. Just know, bro, hoes are weird, bro. Remember this. Hoes are weird. So, then, this bitch, she braids down the middle of my hair. But, I can tell that she kept, like, she would start braiding it. And then she would, like, unbraid. And then, like, try to pick up where she stopped off at. And try to finish the braid off. You get what I'm saying? Like, she really didn't know what she was doing type shit. But, the bitch knew what she was doing. Keep this in mind. She knew what she was doing. But I just thought that she, like, she got it. But she trying. She's almost getting it. And keep this in mind, y'all. This is my first time ever getting my hair done. I'm young. I'm not. All this shit was... Bro, I still get mad about this now. But that shit happened. It's a long time ago. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay. So, the mom comes. She puts the net over the braids. Sews the net on. She sews on my hair. She cuts the hair the way it's supposed to be. She flat irons my little leave out. Do a little curl. And I can truly say, y'all, like, look. The actual sewing itself, the way it looked on me was really pretty. I liked it. First and last ever sew-in. Okay? I wore to my ring ding. I may actually put my ring ding picture up on the picture for this actual thing. So I keep it in. And like the sew-in, like, you know, you keep a sew-in in for a while. So I keep the sew-in up for, I can say, 3 to 4 months, y'all. Let's just say that 3 to 4 months I kept the sew-in in my hair. Now, I go to take the sew-in out. This is when shit gets real. Yeah, I go to take the sew-in out, and I need my mom to help me because I can't actually see where to cut the string at, right? So my mom, she cuts out all the hair. She cuts all the string off. She takes out the net. So now I'm reaching in the back of my hair to start taking down the braids, right? Right? Fuck no. No, bitch, no. 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 That's not what happened. I reach back and literally right hand to Jesus Christ, bro. This whole, all the back of my hair is knotted up. Like, in knots. Like, the way that she braided it was like knotting my hair. It was not braiding my hair. It was actually knotting my hair. Knotting it. So I said, Mom, can you try to help me take these braids out? Bro. I sat there in a chair in front of the sink as my mom sat there and tried to comb out the braids as much as she could. And literally, big chunks and piles of my hair falling out in the fucking sink, bro. Falling out in the sink. Big chunks. Heavy chunks. Chunks everywhere. Like, my scalp had sores in it. Like, sores. So, when we get done taking down the braids of what we could do, when I say all of my hair was uneven, broken, middle of my back, where, bitch? Half of it was in the middle of my back. 0.25 was in the upper east of my motherfucking back. This is over here was all chopped the fuck. Bro, my shit was fucked up. And no. Guess what, y'all? That's not even the worst part. Guess what the dummy does? After these bitches done knotted your hair up under there, guess what? Guess what I go back to? Y'all guess? The same fucking bitch, bro. And you wanna know what she did? She said, oh yeah, this is bad. You're gonna have to just cut it all off. Cut it all off. Bro. I left out of the fucking mall looking like fucking Shirley Temple. Ah, fuck. Even thinking about that shit make me want to steal on her old ass now. Fuck. Bro, my hair was right here. When I left the mall, my hair was no longer in my ears. So I done went from my hair being in the middle of my back to my fucking ears, bro. To my fucking ears, bro. What the fuck, bro? Fuck that. No. So that happens. I leave out the mall after I let this bitch cut all my hair off. I'm outside in front of the mall crying and shit. Crying my ass off, bro. Like, crying. So, 2 weeks passed by. And my mom tells my grandma about what happened with my hair. So my grandma said, who did her hair? Liz? Oh, hell, I could have told you Liz make bitches ball. She had me ball when I was about 27. You know that hoe there, she ain't got no fucking hair, so she want to take out everybody's hair. I'm like, Grandma, come on, bro. Like, you could have told me that shit before I went to the bitch. She, oh yeah, Liz a fucking hater. I beat that bitch up after she fucked my hair up. I whooped her ass all up and through Holden. Which she did. Like, I heard that story. So, like I said, she knew my grandma. That's the reason why she had animosity about shit. But that's not the end, bro. That's not the fucking end. The reason why her daughter knotted my hair up, and like I told y'all, I had seen that hoe, and I had knew her from somewhere. Bruh. It was this ugly ass dude named Lewis that used to live down the street from me. One point in time, like, he was trying to talk to me. But he went to Houghton and I went to Bossier. She went to Houghton where he went to. So they were boyfriend and girlfriend. But I lived in Bossier and he was trying to talk to me in Bossier. Which, bitch, I don't know. I didn't know anything about you. Didn't want to know anything about you. Couldn't have known nothing about you. So now I find out that she's going around telling everybody, yeah, that hoe came to my mama's shop and I made the whole ball. Which she did. She did. Her name was D something. I don't even remember the whole name, bro. But this hoe knotted up my hair over a nigga. Over a nigga. This hoe took out all my fucking hair over a nigga. That wasn't even mine. He was yours. You could have kept him. You are going to jail. She could have kept him, y'all. She took out my hair over her nigga. Over her nigga. Y'all know how long it took me to grow my fucking hair back, bro? That shit took like, I think it was a year or 2 years for my shit to actually come back, like all the way back. But one lesson I did learn from that, keep everybody at your motherfucking head. If you need your fucking hair done, you need to learn how to do it yourself. You don't got to pay all that extra money if you do your own fucking hair. You ain't got to worry about your hair falling out if you do your own hair. You see this? I dyed my own fucking hair last night. And I did a flat iron it. I just blow dried it. That's why I look like kind of puffy, y'all. I did not flat iron it because I wasn't putting extra heat on it. I learned how to braid my own hair. I learned how to do everything to my own hair for this exact reason. I said, bro, I'm not finna never go to no other bitch and she take out all my fucking hair because she's a fucking hater and she's bald-headed. She's a fat bald-headed bitch. Bro, I still can't believe that hoe took my hair out. Damn, cuz. That is fucked up. I remember my mama being like, bro, my mama was like pulling out my hair and crying with me like, baby, this is fucked up. And you're telling me about it. I know. It's happening to my head. The fuck? Oh. Po-oo. Yeah. That shit right there, bro. You should never be that much of a hater, though. Like, come on now. If that's the only way you keep your nigga is by pulling out another bitch hair because you that insecure, bro, come on. Or, like, this something else. Like, bro, if you don't have no hair, don't be mad at the next bitch for having hair, bitch. Because you, pippin' bald head. Fuck wrong with you. Fuck wrong with you. Oof. Bro, I still can't believe that shit really did happen, bro. But that shit happened, like, right before I graduated high school. One time thing. So y'all ain't got to worry about no more nail salon or hair salon horror stories. This is going to be the only one. The only one. Because I ain't have to go and keep trying it out and figuring out, oh, well, maybe this one better. Or maybe this one better. No. I had to do none of that. All they took was one time with me. You fuck up my head one time. That's all. That's all I need. I don't need nothing more than once. After you fuck over me once, after that, it's done. It's chopped. Shit done. Got me fucked up. And you want to know what's so crazy? The dude, Lewis, he was cheating on her with another bitch at Houghton in front of the bitch. She didn't take her hair out and got this hoe pregnant. Like, goddamn, why ain't you take out her hair? But no, you gotta take my shit out, huh? Fuck it, take out her hair. You stupid bitch. If I could find you right now, bitch, because after she did the shit, I could not find that hoe for nothing. She blocked me. I would call up to her mama's shop. I would go up there, These hoes was not there. None of that shit. My grandma called up there. My grandma wanted to whoop her ass again. These hoes were nowhere to be found. They were gone. Yes. But yeah, that's my story for today, y'all. I think I'm gonna come with y'all with my first time going to jail story. That shit still make me feel mad as fuck now. But I think I'm gonna come with a call center story first, so y'all can see the reason being why I ended up going to jail. You feel me? So y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all subscribe, comment, like, and hit me up on IG. Y'all know I got Facebook. I don't got no fucking Twitter because I don't know how to use it. I got every other platform outside of that. I just don't know how to use Twitter. I never caught on. I don't know how. But I'll see y'all next time.